For this video tutorial for Creative Arts, I am going to show you how to create a logo using Adobe Photoshop CS6. So we're going to go Start, All Programs, Adobe Design and Web Premium CS6, and look for Photoshop CS6 64-bit. If you've done it right, in a few moments you will see a Photoshop logo appear on the screen. So we're just waiting. Okay, now it's loading. We're also going to be using some pictures on Google Drive and as well as some text to make a logo. And now we're in. Now we're going to create a new picture. So File and New. So we're going to do that right now. File and New, or Control N. We're going to give our logo a name, so we're going to call it My Logo. We're going to change the measurement to pixels. We're going to have our logo 1280 pixels across to 1024 pixels above or up. And make sure the background is transparent. And then click OK. If you've done it correctly, you will have something that looks like that. Okay, now we're going to put this aside. And we're going to save it on our desktop. So File, Save As, go to the desktop, just call it mylogo.psd, that is fine. And now we're going to go and load up our Google Drive. So we need to log in. Well, first go to drive.google.com. We're going to log in. So put in your student email address and then put in your password. As normal. Now go to Shared with Me, and in Shared with Me you'll notice there is a folder called CA Logo Project. You're going to download this to your computer. So right click and download. So you'll notice in the bottom right corner it says zipping. So what's happening is it's taking all of the pictures and all the materials from that folder and it's going to download it to your downloads folder. So this might take a little bit of time, so just be patient. It says 65 files zipped. Soon it's going to download. So you'll notice in the bottom left corner, it will download. So we're just going to move this window. Okay, there you go. It's downloading. So we simply open up the zip file. There is a folder inside. Let's put that on the desktop. So we're going to extract this to the desktop. Okay, and we can simply just close that window. Let's move the web browser. This is the folder. You can see there's another folder called Materials. You've got banners, characters, and shapes. Lots of different types of pictures we're going to use to make a logo. Now, let's start with a banner. Now, I'm going to use this orange banner, so I'm going to drag this onto the Photoshop picture. Now, I can move it around, I can resize it, I can make it big, I can make it small, just like that. Press Enter when it's done. If I want to move it again and resize, just press Control T. There we go. Now I can resize it a little. I can also rotate. Now, the next thing I'm going to do, I'm just going to move these windows. I am going to find some characters to put in my logo. So, I'm going to use this potato, so drag the potato. Again, I can resize, very simple. I can move, press Enter. When I'm done, I can rotate, press Enter. Yep, Enter. So let's have another character. So we're going to, again, move another character, resize, do a rotation. So this is your logo. You can choose how you want these elements to appear in the logo. When you're done, just press Enter. You can right-click and you can move these layers. You can right-click on something if you want it to move. Just right-click, choose it, move it. Okay, So just making it look a little bit better. Now we're going to add something to the middle. We're going to add Mr. Marriott TV or something in the middle. So we use the text tool. We make sure that we use a big text. We choose the color, and then we type in Mr. Marriott TV or whatever you like for your logo. You can press you can change the font like this. You can move the font. You can do Control T, just like with the pictures. You can rotate, you can resize. So we've just done that. Okay, that looks all right. We're going to save it just in case. And I think we're going to let's put in another character. So we're going to put this spy. Now you'll notice the spy has this ugly white box. We don't want that. So we're going to delete it. Okay, and we're going to fix the problem with the white box. So we need to make it transparent. So what we do is we put the spy to this side. We choose the magic wand. So this one. And then we highlight the white, we press delete, and now you can see the transparent layer. Now we can move the spy to the logo. And we can do Control T, well, we move it around first. Then we can use, let's see, Control T, yep. Let's resize it, and let's put it in the right position. When you're happy, just press Enter. If you're not happy, just Control T and resize and move it. Okay, there we go. We're going to move this Mr. Marriott TV a little bit, just maybe resize a little bit more. So we're going to spend a bit of time just making the logo look a little nicer, just rearrange things and just make it look better. All right, so let's work on this. All right. This is not my best effort, but this is just an example, and I'm going to save it. Now I am going to add some shapes to my logo. So very simple, just grab one of the shapes. Okay, oh, we've got an ugly white box. We need to cut that white out. So same thing that we did before, just load the picture separately. Magic wand, and just click and delete all the white bits. Now use the move tool and drag it to the logo. There you go. Control T, resize, and we're going to give him a pom-pom, like a cheering team member or something. Okay. So we'll try the star. So yeah, not sure why it's not working, but never mind. I think maybe we'll just leave it. I'll just use the star with the white box. We'll find a way to put it in. Maybe here or... let's see, maybe here. Or maybe on the laptop, yeah, okay. It's not the best, but okay. Now, there is our logo. Great. Now, we're going to close the other window. You notice all the layers. Different parts of the logo is a different layer. All the layers on the right-hand side of the screen. Okay, as you can see, we've got this layer. We've got lots of different layers. Okay, we're going to save. Oh yes, and if we want to be able to use this in WeVideo, we're going to save it as a PNG file. Okay, PNG. So we save another copy as PNG. We minimize it. You can see on the desktop, right? Well, I'll take you there in a moment, but we're going to go and we're going to find a place. Look, there's the two logos. We're going to put these logos in here. These are some logos that I made previously. I'm going to take these two. I'm going to dump them into my Google Drive so I don't lose them. I can use them later. You can see the logo. I made a logo previously. That's one type of logo. And here's the logo I just made today. There you go. So, 2 logos. Thank you very much for watching and see you soon. Bye-bye.